Now, I know we open up a window into what goes on behind the scenes here on Expresso, but when you see a television commercial, you often don't think about those early mornings on locations, the teams of people, and it takes a lot of people all working together perfectly to make those few seconds as entertaining and as engaging as they can be.
Absolutely, but when it comes to the Kellogg's commercial in particular, it involved some very clever filming, multiple locations, and a great breakfast for both cast and crew. Enjoy.
For over 100 years, millions of people around the world start their day with a Kellogg's breakfast, and it was no surprise then that filming for the brand's new local TV commercial kicked off bright and early at sunrise, featuring an unusual storyline and unique filming technique.
So the ad actually starts at the end and works itself back to the beginning. So our lead character walks back in time while the rest of the world is moving forward in current time. And as she does, she passes through little moments, seeing how people are achieving their little greats. Obviously, it all starts with a bowl of Kellogg's in the morning. And we all know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And everyone wants to have a great start. And that led us to, down the line, to get to the campaign called Kellogg's Start Your Great. Because once you have a great start, you'll know you'll succeed and accomplish your goals.
The new Start Your Great campaign is all about inspiring people to take the first step to achieving their dreams and aspirations, taking action to live the great moments they wish for themselves.
The shoot's been going really, really well. I've really enjoyed working with the agency. The client is also amazing. Because you can't see how it's going to turn out, you just need to trust the journey. And everyone's been trusting, which is great. Technically, it's a very challenging, but also exciting at the same time because we've never really done something like this. There's a lot of elements and there's a lot of plates that we're shooting because in post-production, it's going to be quite a heavy post job, considering that everything else is moving in real time and she's the only person moving backwards, but she's delivering her dialogue in real time.
There's a fair bit of wizardry involved to achieve the effect of one character moving backwards, and all the magic which makes this possible is found in post-production.
Basically, the commercial's top to end post-production. Our lead actress is actually performing backwards in this world that's moving forwards. However, her dialogue is forward. So she needs to talk normally. But that means I actually have to take off either her head or her mouth and stick it onto the reversed performance. So she's having to do it backwards, forwards, and normally. So yeah, it's quite challenging that way.
Our hero character, which is our lead girl, is actually helping people along our way as she tells us a story. And in a way, that's an analogy for the actual product itself, the Kellogg's products. They're little greats at the start of the day that help people achieve their greats throughout the day.
The story follows a woman who sees the positive effects of starting the day with a Kellogg's breakfast in different scenarios, from children playing sport to a young man going to a job interview.
My favorite moment of me helping someone was when I was telling a young man who was on his way to his interview that he was going to make it on time because he was about to miss the bus, but he made it.
It's been wonderful, plus I had Kellogg this morning, so the energy has just been wonderful. I'm loving the people, and yeah, I'm just loving it.
What I'm looking to start as my great this year is to wake up every morning with an attitude of gratitude.
Making the transition from being an up-and-coming actress to a professional actress.
Seeing my kids grow up, that's it.
For the cast and crew, creating this commercial was a great moment, and it all started with breakfast. So begin your day with a balanced, nutritious breakfast and then go out there and start your great with Kellogg's.
Oh man, so here's hoping whoever is out there working, we empathize. If you're out shooting today, have a great start this morning. So we put it to you guys. What is your great start? What are you wanting to do in your life to bring new inspiration using that hashtag great start or my great start?
So many great starts. I'm going to start off with Gucci Lomuka, who says, I'd like to be a father who can support his kids, finding a job that will show them that their future is set. Hashtag start your goal. Also, Danae says, standing up for myself and believing in my own potential. Angel says, hashtag start your great. I wish to open an internet cafe with some scones and some coffee and some muffins so that you don't get impatient when waiting for your CV to be done while you're using the internet. I like that. I'm going to come there. And then Sandra Jacobs says, hashtag start your great. We would like to help older people fulfill their bucket lists. And then maybe one more. Let's see. Anele says, I want to start making music. It's my biggest passion, dream, and goal. Hashtag hashtag start your great. I love that.
And you know, the beautiful thing is you can start your great right now. So keep letting us know on that Kellogg's South Africa Twitter feed using that handle and using the hashtag start your great. What are you going to start today?
Kellogg's, start your great.